Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2017. You join me looking at my young 18-year-old Ivorian goalkeeper Kouadio Kone, who is on loan at Botev Plovdiv, and you will see he has 2 Ivorian caps. 2. He is slowly but surely getting these international caps. He's also doing alright in the league. He's played 12. He's got 2 clean sheets, 2 man of the match awards in Bulgaria. But soon, can I apply for it? 63 days, I can apply for another work permit. Basically, by the end of the season, I expect he will be eligible to play for me. Enough about youth players. How have we got on in the league? 3 games have been played. I think only 2 were league games. So, last time we met, we were terrible against Birmingham and Wolves. Since then, we have drawn 1-1 with Sevilla in the Europa League. This game actually meant that we have now qualified through the group stages, which is awesome, which means today's match against Fenerbahce, maybe not so important. We got absolutely battered by Manchester City. I kind of take some responsibility for it, but we also did have quite a few issues with our defence. So Jan Valery had to play, Christoph Klara played, Matt Targett played, so we were not good defensively in that game. As you can tell, we lost 4-0. And then Cardiff. 1-0 victory, and bad boy Grant Corbett scores his first ever goal. He didn't get sent off. He played 90 minutes. He actually outlasted Moussa Dembele, who had to go off because he was terrible. Grant Corbett with a winning goal. Let's have a look at how good he's getting now. His determination's dropping. That might be a good thing. So Corbett is getting better. Annoyingly, he's not actually that great. Like, technically, he's good first touch, he's good heading. Everything else he's pretty average at. Mentally, he's good, but I mean he's not actually as good as I was hoping, but he's scored a goal now. Let's play this somewhat pointless Europa League game. We are, how many points clear is that? We are 3 points clear of Sevilla, so a point. No, looking at it, the goal difference, we are miles ahead. We've got better games against ratio against Sevilla, so we have won the group regardless of the result of this. We could actually drop Fenerbahce out, but we'll still win the group. Sorry, Fenerbahce out, Sevilla out, and pulls Fenerbahce in, those words. But we've won the group, which is awesome. I've just seen some of the players who play for Fenerbahce. So they've got Robin van Persie. I think they've got Martin Skirtle. They've got Roberto Soldado. That's quite a strange team. Because we are through in the Europa League, I've decided to play a somewhat rotated side. So Fraser Forster starts in goal. Sebastian Jung, Christoph Klara, Big Wes, Matt Targett as the back four, Romeo Lamina and Delaney in the middle of the pitch. Dusan Tadic gets a rare start as the advanced playmaker, Moussa Dembele and bad boy Grant Corbett up front. Calm, let's be calm. Go out there and impress me. I mean, realistically, that's what you should be doing right now. There is nothing to play for in this game apart from your starting position in the next match. Fenerbahce coming forward, Van Persie with a shot, and Forster saves. Van Persie, we're going to lose this. We are 1-0 down already. I wasn't even really paying attention. Soldado with the goal. 1-0 down to Fenerbahce. Maybe this is actually a decent result for Fenerbahce it is obviously, but if we lose, Fenerbahce go through, Sevilla go out, it makes no difference to me. Fenerbahce can't go ahead of us. We were pretty terrible defending there. We're 1-0 down. Tadic with a free kick. Tadic, oh, what's happened there? He's hit the bar. Tadic could not claim that. The ball hit the bar. I think it then came off the back of the goalkeeper's head and went in. Tadic with a free kick. Well outside the area. It's off the bar. The keeper was diving and it's come off the back of the keeper. One thing that's annoying me with my kit. The squad numbers are in white for some reason. But only in Europe. I think they're only in Europe when they're white. It looks like it's half time. It's not quite half time. Indio with the corner. Soldado and Neto has made it 2-1 to Fenerbahce just before half time. Corner from Fenerbahce. Soldado rises high first. Falls to Neto on the half volley. The defender on the post, which probably Matt Targett or Jung, couldn't really do a lot about it. Assertive. Show me something else. Come on. Corbett is not playing well. I don't care. Jung picks up the loose ball. Plays it to Lamina. Lamina to Delaney. Delaney to Corbett. Corbett, can he turn? He can't. Back to Delaney. Romeo. Tadic. Dembele. Lamina again. We love passing it around just outside the area and not actually going anywhere with it. Because we're still doing it. Delaney. Romeo. Romelu, he finds Dembele. Dembele has hit it just wide. 65 minutes. We are not playing well up front at all. Why is Tonelli abysmal? What's happened to you? Why is your morale so low? Is it because I dropped you for Christoph Clara? Well, you can come back in then. Free kick again. Tadic. Tadic blasts it into the wall. I think it hit Van Persie. Tadic gets the ball again. Lamina. Lamina is not really going anywhere with it. He's passed it to Romelu. Romelu plays it through to Dembele, and Dembele's hit it exactly the same place as he put the last one. Kamini for Fenerbahce. Soldado gets head out jumped. Those are the words. Romelu, Lamina, Delaney, Tadic. Tadic has been fouled by Giuliano. That's going to be his second yellow card. He is sent off. It looks like number 8 and 11 are having a fight with him. As much as we've been the better side, we've lost 2-1. I'm actually not that fussed. As strikers, Dembele had an absolute shocker of a game. Corbett wasn't great, but then again, it's Corbett. What do you expect? Dembele, Matt Target. I was expecting the match to be ending. Tadic, Jung. Can we get something out of it? No, not with anything like that, we can't. And there it is, full time. What a display that was from Roberto Soldado. Assertively, we were unlucky. However, you, buddy, you let your side down. Yeah, you actually listened. It doesn't matter anyway. We have received ourselves £500,000 basically for finishing first place in Europa League Group B. When do we find out who we're playing in the next round? Just after the Manchester United game. So, I'll be back in a second with the Man United game, and then we'll see the first round draw. Welcome back. We are at Old Trafford, looking at what's going on. Team news. Nemanja Matic is unregistered and transfer listed. £11 million. That's actually very interesting. Regardless of that, Matic is unregistered. Ibrahimovic has a broken collarbone. Anthony Martial's out with a twisted ankle, but they do have Icardi, so I got excited. I was like, you're basically missing your strike force. Apparently not. The starting lineup will be fairly standard, I think. No, wait, let me change something. There we go, much better. In goal, Fraser Forster. Back four, Sebastian Jung, Lorenzo Tonelli, Big Wes and Kieran Tierney. Tonelli was annoyed because he was on the subs bench. That's the only reason, because he's fine now. He has no problems, he's quite happy. He just wasn't happy against Fenerbahce. Midfield, Mario Lamina, Ki Sung-young and Thomas Delaney. Filip Krovinovic plays just behind the strikers of Moussa Dembele and Nicholas Fulkrug. Dembele needs to put in a performance today. Actually, we're going to give Tadic a start instead of Krovinovic, because Tadic is doing alright at the moment. So far, this season actually hasn't gone particularly well. 6 wins, 3 draws, 6 defeats. We are literally mid-table. We could not be more mid-table than we are right now. A win still wouldn't propel us up any positions at all. A defeat, and we might actually drop all the way down to 14th? How are Chelsea in 15th? Let's ignore that. As I feared, the Manchester United side is pretty damn good. They've got Lukaku and Rashford on the bench. Be aggressive. Me and you've been on our backs. Kill them. Kill all the Man United players. Don't kill them, but, just do good. We've already dropped down to 11th place because Scott Dan has scored for Everton. Don't know why Scott Dan plays for Everton, but apparently that's what's happened. Big Wes taking a free kick on the halfway line. Lamina, Delaney. Fulkrug. Fulkrug's getting a somewhat of a surprise start. Key. Lamina. Key is the key to my side right today. Dembele is through on goal. Fulkrug with a lovely assist. We're 1-0 up against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Do I go contain? I probably won't go contain just yet. Delaney plays Fulkrug through, who does a lovely through ball to Dembele. Dembele, if this was against Fenerbahce, he would have put that the other side of the post. But against Manchester United, he knows where the goal is. Lamina, Tadic, Delaney. Plays it back to Big Wes. Tierney now. Dembele's making a run down the wing. Tierney's gone through. Dembele. Lamina's got a bit of space. Lamina's made a bit more space, and Lamina has put it in the back of the net. We are 2-0 up against Manchester United. Why can we do this against the big sides, but not against the rubbish ones like a Bournemouth or a Stoke? Dembele gets the ball, plays out to Lamina, who's got acres of space. His touch takes it round the defender, and just outside the area, he likes scoring them goals. I was under the impression Lamina doesn't score many, but apparently not. It looks like it's half time, 2-0 to the good. we're away as well. Lamina is on an 8.2, Dembele on a 7.8, Fulkrog's only on a 6.9. Like, we're doing... Well, we're winning, but there's a lot of room for improvement, I think. Assertively... Do we be assertive? We have a solid lead. Yeah, that one. Dembele looks stressed. Oh, no, assertively. No, calmly. Calmly. You weren't that bad. No, I'm happy with you. There you go, much better. Look at that, I've fixed everything. Lamina. He's going back to his goalkeeper. Forster plays it long to absolutely nobody. Apparently Serge Aurier. Pogba now. And a Herrera. Herrera's played through Icardi. Icardi's got one player at the back post. And Mkhitaryan scored the type of goal that you score when you're playing on the school ground, where you know it's an open goal, so you're just going to run it in. What I want to see is him on his knees, just headering the ball across the line. Is he going to do it? I don't know what even happened there. No, he didn't even try. He just kind of controlled it badly. Mata. Aurier. Aurier's crossed it in. Big Wes with a clearance. Pogba, and it's got a deflection off number 18, I think. Pogba's claiming it. I think he got a deflection off Lamina. It's 2-2. In the words of Matt Letizia, it's a Desmond. Aurier gets the ball, crosses it in. Big Wes with the clearance to an unmarked Pogba, who for some reason just went first time. Turns out it did hit Lamina. It did go in. It's 2-2. Tadic. Off you get, son. I put faith in you, and you've not had a good game today. So Kravinovic is back on. There's about 20-odd minutes to go. A draw at Old Trafford isn't the worst. But considering we were 2-0 up, hold on, I've just seen we've had 4 shots and only 3 were on target, and 2 of them went in. I think I should be lucky to be drawing 2-2. 5 minutes to go. It's a Manchester United corner. Aurier has got it clear. Why has Aurier got it clear? Laun, Vertonghen's hit the bar. Delaney, Jung gets it off for another corner. There's like a couple of minutes to go. I don't really know what to do here. I can't do any tactical changes. The corner is not a good one. Vertonghen picks it up, and that's the end of the highlight. There's 30 seconds to go. Key plays it forward. Kravinovic. Are we going to get anything from this? Delaney. Dembele, he's got Fulkrog in front of him. Lamina. Fulkrog gets it now. Back to Lamina. Delaney. Dembele. Delaney. Fulkrog. Do something. Kravinovic has been tackled. That's going to be the end of the game. We always do this. We just dally around on the outside of the penalty area. We're still going. Dembele. You son of a gun. That's the end. That is the end. Dembele had the perfect opportunity to win the game for us and just smashes it wide. Assertively, well done, lads. You've just proved a lot of people wrong. I'm going to say that because we have, even though we probably should have won it. So after those results, we have actually dropped down 1 position to 11th place in the table. We're still close enough to where we want to be. Essentially, we want to be 5th. That's my target. That's where I finished last year. I should be ideally looking to finish in the same place. Tomorrow, we got the Europa League first knockout round draw. So we are going to go and head on to that next. Here we are. There are some very, very big names in there. Very big names. AC Milan, Juventus. Oh, dear God. Southampton, obviously. Tottenham are in there. West Ham are in there. West Ham did qualify for Europe. I kind of feel somewhat relieved after their last season. They deserve to qualify for Europe. Well, we are the first 2 teams out of the hat. We are going to Scotland. We are playing Celtic, which, that has to be a game we show. It has to be. That is the full draw. So there is a double England-Italy match pairing. That makes more sense. Tottenham versus AC Milan. West Ham versus Juventus. I quite fancy my chances on that game. And with that, we are going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Next time round, we are going to do the West Derby. That's what I'm calling it. We're going to play West Ham and West Brom, and then the transfer window will open where I've already sorted out a couple of transfers. One of them you know about, one of them you don't know about just yet. I will show you at the end of next episode. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time.